Here are some news updates for Thursday, the 2nd day of July 2020. The National Assembly on Wednesday suspended the Special Public Works Program conceived by the federal government for the engagement of 774,000 Nigerians slated to take off in October 2020. Senate spokesman Ajibola Basiru, who announced the suspension of the program at a press conference in Abuja, said the National Assembly had summoned the Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, to appear before the lawmakers to explain the recruitment modalities following a disagreement with the Minister of State for Labour and Employment, Festus Keyamo, on the exercise. The program was built to engage 774,000 Nigerians who would earn 20,000 naira each on a monthly basis for 3 months. The Petroleum Product Pricing Regulatory Agency (PPRA) on Wednesday announced a 16.4% increase in the price of petrol starting from the 1st of July 2020. The agency said the approved new retail price for petrol for the month will vary between 140 naira 80 kobo and 143 naira 80 kobo per litre, replacing the previous price band of 121 naira 50 kobo and 123 naira 50 kobo per litre announced by the agency for June 2020. With the new price, the implication is that all petroleum product marketing companies throughout the country are permitted to sell at any price with the approved price band of 140 naira 80 kobo lower limit and 143 naira 80 kobo upper limit during the month. The agency stated that it took the decision following a review of the prevailing market fundamentals in the month of June and considering marketers' realistic operation costs in relation to the global rise in the price of crude oil to around $40 per barrel from less than $30 per barrel it was sold over a month ago. The Federal High Court Abuja on Wednesday dismissed the bail applications filed by suspected kingpin Hamisu Bala aka Wadume and 6 other persons currently standing trial for the alleged kidnapping and other related crimes for lack of merit. Justice Binta Yako also granted the prosecutor's request for accelerated hearing of the case and ordered that Wadume and the 6 defendants be immediately moved from the custody of the Police Special Anti-Robbery Squad (SARS) to Kuje Correctional Facility, where their lawyers could have easy access to them. Wadume was first arrested in Ibi, Taraba State on August 6, 2019 by policemen from the Intelligence Response Team, but escaped in controversial circumstances that led to the death of 3 officers and was later rearrested and arraigned alongside the 10 soldiers in February 2020. The National Union of Road Transport Workers on Wednesday distanced itself from the increase in cost of transportation in the country. The Acting General Secretary of the Union, in a recent interview, stated that the vehicle owners, rather than the workers' union, were responsible for any increase in the cost of transportation in response to a question on an earlier publication in the media where the union requested for government support in form of transport subsidy or it will increase the cost of transportation. He further clarified that given the COVID-19 guidelines by the government, which required commercial vehicles to carry fewer passengers than normal on each trip, thereby reducing the income of the motorist, it is the responsibility of the vehicle owners to determine the fares to be paid by commuters and not the workers' union. The World Health Organization has warned people against wearing face masks while exercising, saying masks may reduce the ability to breathe comfortably. The Global Health Authority, while giving an update on the coronavirus advice for the public on Wednesday, stated that sweat could make the mask become wet more quickly, which makes it difficult to breathe and would also promote the growth of microorganisms. The health agency further asserted that the prolonged use of medical masks, when properly worn, cannot cause carbon dioxide intoxication nor oxygen deficiency, while the prolonged use of medical masks could also be uncomfortable. And that's the news update at this time on Television Nigerian. Many thanks for watching. I am Charles Ibe.